is like Jeeps versus like Toyotas.
Yeah.
I know they like talk trash about each other
Yeah,
all
they
the time.
do.
Yeah. But I don't mind it. They always make fun of me. I just take it. I'm
Yeah.
just like, we're all here to have fun. So.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So as a beginner then, like where did you start going to like kind of get familiar with off-roading and the whole experience? Like where did you start?
So I have a friend at work. He has a Jeep too.
Okay.
And then he has a group of friends that does like off-roading trips and camping trips. So when I got my Jeep, I started talking to him more about it. And then he's like, hey, you know, like next time when we go out, come join us. So yeah, we went out to Glacier Lake. That was my first like off-roading camping experience.
Yeah.
So went out, grabbed all my camping gear, knew nothing about off-roading.
Yeah.
So I'm just like following him. I didn't even know about like airing down or anything like that.
He didn't tell you any of that?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. But the route there was pretty easy. It wasn't like, there wasn't like sharp rocks or anything. It was mostly a main FSR.
Okay.
And then we did go through some like bushes and tight overgrown trails to get to the campsite and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, when I got there, we had such a great time, and that's when I fell in love with it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Sweet. So, okay, so you've been doing it for how many years now?
I would say 6 years.
6 years.
Yeah, so I'm still pretty new at it.
I mean, that's pretty good though, 6 years.
6 years.
So what are like your must-have items? So you're packing up for the weekend.
Yeah.
What can you not forget? You have to put in time.
So I guess my top items would have to be recovery gear, would be my
Okay.
main. Extra fuel, just in case something goes wrong. Food, water, first aid kit, and a map book or GPS.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. You just have to learn how to use your recovery gear,
Okay.
in case something does happen, you either like self-recover yourself or help out your friends to get unstuck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so when you go, are you always going in a group or are you mostly?
I'm always with a group.
You're always in a group.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable enough to travel solo yet, just because in case something happens, then what do I do, right? And
Yeah.
it depends on which area you're going to.
Yeah.
There might not be an intersection. So
Yeah, that's so true.
maybe one day I'll try a solo adventure, but
You'll have to
not
film
now.
it. You'll have to film the whole
Yeah.
thing.
I haven't gotten stuck
Okay,
yet.
that's good.
Not yet. I don't plan to anytime soon.
Yeah.
But a good buddy of mine, he's like our group leader. And whenever we go out, he's always like, hey, we're gonna try to get you stuck somewhere. Like, you're always like making through obstacles and stuff. And it's not fun not seeing you get stuck.
Yeah.
So let's try it. But
Yeah.
I'm always like, nah, not today.
Not today.
Yeah. So I'm pretty lucky with what I have right now. I'm able to like do things to overcome obstacles.
Yeah. Any advice for anybody who's like just trying to get out there and start from the beginning? Like any advice you can give?
Yeah, so I would say get out there and do it while you can. If you're new into like the 4x4 community, I would look for a vehicle that's mostly stock.
Okay.
And then customize it as you drive it or get to know your vehicle.
Okay.
So I think a lot of people want to buy a whole bunch of gear just because they go on social media and then they say, oh, this guy has this looks pretty cool, but are you ever going to use it? So it could be like a waste of money too.
That's so true.
Yeah. So I say go out, see what you need, and then buy it. Don't just buy it and then you might just sit there and collect dust. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really smart.
Yeah.
Have you met a lot of people along the way? Like, I know you got your friends that already do it, like the taco guys, but
Yeah.
like, have you met anyone along the way, like on Instagram or
You know what? Yeah.
like a separate friendship, kind of like outside from your crew? Like,
Yep. Well, I
Yeah.
have followers on Instagram. They're local and stuff, but I haven't bumped into them in real life yet.
okay,
But you know, our journey is on the way. We'll meet new people.
totally.
Yeah. And a lot of people that we meet is from the four-wheel drive association.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
And everyone's like so friendly out there. It's like so awesome to just get out from the city and
Totally.
just clear your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
so
it's awesome to just hang out with people who are like
Yeah.
like-minded, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. And you learn about like when you're out in the wild, you learn about like self-growth
Yeah.
and what you're capable of doing and what your vehicle is capable of doing too.
Yeah.
And then you kind of like, you don't know where you're going exactly and you don't know exactly where your camp spot is for the night. So you kind of have to like adapt to the environment that you're in. So your mind's like constantly working all the time. It's not work, but it's like fun that your mind's like racing all the time
Yeah.
and trying to figure stuff out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cool. Well, do you want to show us around your Jeep?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
Let's do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Might be a little dirty. when I first got my Jeep, it was like plain stock. And then on my first camping trip, I was like, maybe I should like, upgrade to better tires because the stock ones aren't too good.
Yeah.
So first mod I ever did was I got the tires and wheels.
Okay.
And then after that, I got a 2.5-inch lift just because my shocks have been kind of worn out. They haven't been changed since I ever got the vehicle. Right?
Okay.
So I lifted the vehicle and then got my front bumper. So
Sweet.
yeah,
Yeah, show. What about your stickers?
got my front bumper with the winch and some lights. I lost the covers to my lights, so I just had to take it out.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so got my front bumper, winch, and then I got the roof rack from you guys with all the accessories.
Yeah, it looks so good.
Yeah, recovery board mount, jerry can mount, and bought the iron recently. And that's pretty much it for the mods.